Can you share your personal perspective on balancing the risks of a novel, even potentially unknown therapy against the potential benefits?
Absolutely. By the time I learned about TIL and was, given the option, there was the option of, do I want to live or do I not? Because I had filled out my will, and if I didn't do TIL, it was over. And so it's one of those things that if you try, you might make it, but if you don't try, you're definitely not going to make it. And every treatment that I'd done prior, they would always give me here's what, the potential side effects could be. These might happen, they might not happen, but it's not like they all happen necessarily like when you're actually in the clinic getting your infusion. They're usually, once you're home and then you're having to deal with it then and then go back to the hospital, get a hold of your care team and so forth. And all my current, side effects that I had, from my whole entire journey come from everything that I did prior to TIL, both, long-term and short-term. And all the side effects that I actually had from TIL were only for the time that I was in the hospital, for those 12 days. So the lymphodepletion and, mostly the IL-2. But I knew that since I was already in that clinical setting to where I had doctors, nurses, if I needed to do the ICU, I was there. I mean, I felt completely comfortable with all of that. And so, given a choice, not as a last option, but maybe as as it is now as a second option, another tool in the box, then I could look at it of, well, here's the potential side effects, versus, doing this between doing that, and also, the toxicities of it and everything that goes with all of that. So, that being said, I would much rather, be in a setting to where I knew that if I needed help, it was like there instead of me having to go chase them down. So, from patient perspective, absolutely. I mean, it's, you don't know what you need to know until you need to know it, kind of a thing. And so I guess it's all hindsight. My crystal ball only works so well, but thinking back to it now, I mean, given the option and everything, like I would have totally have taken the risk and just, went full throttle into, a cell therapy from the get-go.